I'm back with another video. Has been a long time that I don't show you anything, and today I'm here with another file fax. But I promise another video that file fax will come. I'm just here to show you what I have been using for this year. I have 3 binders. One of them I'm just using for fun, just kind of finding excuses to stuff things in it. It's a file fax. Another one, it's another file fax that I'm using more for everyday stuff. And this one here is for big picture planning. Another file fax, this is Martin Stewart disc binder. And I'm going to put the link below if someone is interested on that one. So it's from Staples and all that. So just a quick note about the binder. I'm using file fax, which is all leather and nice and cute. This one here is not. It's very plastic, feel plastic-like, and it's like, I love the color. I really needed something bigger than an A5 binder, so I like the notebook feel, and that I can pull the pages out. And I like the color, but the feeling of it is very cheap. It's not fun. If you're used to leathers and file faxes, then it's not that great to be holding it. Okay, so now it starts the fun part. So a few things that I decided to do this year is to have a better outlook of things, even if there are things that I don't really like. So so it all depends on me, you know. So certain things they'll be there my entire life, and I just have to learn to have a better relationship with it. And one of them is to how to deal with money. So this is my blog and business binder. I decided to call this wealth because it feels much more empowering, much more like, oh sure, it's my wealth, I'm gonna take care of it, instead of like financial management or stuff like that that's a little heavy for me. Feels the exact thing that I have been avoiding always. So I decided to name it something more inviting, more conducive to a good year relationship. So this is my wealth stuff, whatever, everything about money stuff. Then my next one, it's ideas, the green one here. So of course it's ideas that I have for blog posts or for videos that I promise is gonna come more. Guest posting or networking, anything related to blogging or my business, ideas that I have, I just toss in there. Then here I have notes, which are general notes. And I do have good sections. For me, it's working, and so usually those notes are having kind of sort of bouncing back ideas with myself. So I had a big project that I have to do, I have to finish. And I think I was so not clear on what I was expecting to have at the end. So I put myself questions, you know, what do I want to happen? And I was answering all those questions. And so notes is more like that. For them to do, then I have here, and it's like a master to-do list that I did. It's colorful, but it's not color-coded. It's just whatever comes to mind, I write it down. And whatever, I mean anything, if it's business related, if it's not business related, whatever, I just write it down, and then I allocate that on my weekly and daily tasks on my other binder that I'm going to show you later in another video. So this is just like everything that comes to mind, I write it down. Then the year plan. The year plan, I write, key dates that I'm planning that are going to happen. Yeah, so that's it. I usually circle the date and write what is happening there. That's the year plan. Then the monthly progress. Okay, so I have another video that I did last year that I was showing a binder where I had 2 monthly sections. One, I had all my plans. Yes, I had all my plans, all things that I wanted to accomplish. In the other section, the other tab, I had another monthly packet that I was writing down everything that I did, that I accomplished from that previous month. So I would plan everything for the year, and then as the months go by, I was writing down things that got done throughout the month. I'll put the link below, so if anyone is interested to watch that video. So I love the idea. It was fun to fill out the month that was done, and it was very exciting. But the problem was that, you know, it's 2 sets of a whole year month, and it was a lot of paper. It used a lot of space in the binder, and yeah, so I decided that this time I was going to make something easier. So one of the reasons that I needed also a big notebook for that is that I decided I am writing in pencil my plan for the year, and in pen I go back and write things that happen. So that way I have in 1 month, I have both. I have the planning and the things that actually happen. And the fun part is that January I was experimenting still. I realized that it was very helpful for me to have a journal page right after the month, because then I could write it and just have kind of sort out in my head. I mean, this month was good, I felt great. I didn't accomplish much, but I felt great because this. And I need to do more of whatever there was. Or, this month I accomplished so much, but I didn't feel great. Why was that? You know, I mean, what can I do for next month? I accomplished the same, but feel better about myself, you know? So for February, I decided to use, those two are my calendars. I created those two calendars. And so, this here is like the month, and this here is the week overview for that month. So for example, from the 2nd to the 8th, those are the appointments, those are the to-dos, and those are the bills that I have to do. And so again, after this is done, I already printed the journal page. So then I'm going to have everything. I'm going to have my plan in pencil. I'm going to have things that I accomplished in pen. I'm going to have the broken down things, the overview for the weeks. And in the middle, after the month is done, I'm going to have my journal of how things worked, if it worked well or not. Moving on. So then the next tab I have is like so fancy, product development. So everything from my ideas tab here that I think it's worth pursuing. So I have here, I write down more here. And those here are just old Flavia calendars that I just hole punched and made it kind of a little to-do list specific for what is happening here. So after that I have launch, which is a course that I'm having, that I'm taking, and so I write down every week that we meet. The blueprint is fun. This is a workbook from Leonie Dawson. This is specifically the business edition, and for 2014, and I have been using that. I think it's my third year. Yeah, I think it is, and I think it's just perfect. I just love it how the way that she sets it up, and you know, it's like kind of like a little book that you can read some stuff, some of her concepts. I think it's super cool. And I love that part when you're celebrating 2013, that you get to wrap up your year and see things that worked, things that didn't, and how you can make it better for next time. And I just love it. I really like that part. And so then she goes on, and then you get into the 2014, you know, and all that stuff. Then after that, I have another tab called Making by Month. But that is one of the printables, one of the little workbooks that Leonie has also, that's called the Magic Money Making Kit. So I'm not going to show all the pages, you know, because it's for copywriting stuff, no. But basically you have a monthly goal for that you're going to make, and then she gives here tables and break down how this is going to happen, and actions and things like that. I'm not going to go over all that stuff. And that's it. And so this is my blog and business notebook. And all links are going to be below. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.